one. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their 6'4" quarterback, the former #1 overall pick in 2015, Jameis Winston.
And this is a guy who cares totally about his team. He will do whatever it takes for a play to be successful and for his team to win. I've seen him become a lead blocker on running plays, even though I'm sure his coaches don't want him anywhere near that pile.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jameis to throw it. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now here's Ross. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Past the 20. A big run there by Johnson. 41 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now Wilson, flushed out right. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Russell Wilson with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Runs good on the extra point. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the back.
Action.
D. Stand up. Yes.
You did?
Look at the diaper.
Look at yourself. You said no, Aaron. God damn. Still lying, huh? Still lying.
James, what's your name? T, I changed your sis to diaper. So what makes you think I don't know when a diaper is full or not?
I should be. Just to know. I got him.
Oh, damn. Never mind. That's just his junk.
Dummy, you touching anything?
That boy had a wearing wood at 6 years old. Something wrong with that.
Check your ass on, Ariel.
Look!
Check your mind on, Ariel. You need like punch that jet in his shit. Around me. I was about to punch him dead in his shit.
Off the play fake. Winston. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A first down throw for Winston. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Throwing. Winston. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. On third down, Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
They begin the drive with Johnson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down now, it's Johnson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
On first down, Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taylor Gabriel. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point.